What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. We are having breakfast, which is scrambled eggs, smoked salmon, cheese on toast, and then we're about to head to the gym to hit a full upper body workout, and I'm going to bring you guys with me and show you along there. And we're taking our morning vitamins, our multivitamin and fish oil for immune system, gut health, heart health, the whole shebang. But yeah, we are currently back in the UK for a bit here. Leanne is staying with me for about a week, and then we're gonna travel around to Europe a little bit, and then I'm back to Cranbrook in about 20-ish days from now. So it's gonna be good. We're gonna do a lot of training, a lot of ice. It's good to be back from Czech. It was a lot of fun, but it was definitely intense. 2 sessions a day takes a toll on your body, especially after 3 weeks. So yeah, anyway, I now have merch. We have, well, these are just samples, but I've got a hat, excuse the bed hair, I'll put it on forward. We have a hat that says Soundline Performance and a hoodie that also says Soundline Performance. But we are working on getting a t-shirt, shorts, joggers, hoodie, and a hat, and I'm hoping to get it out to you guys by the time the season starts, so about September time. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Nothing crazy, gonna keep the design simple, make a start with it, and then maybe work on designing some more in the future. But yeah, that'll be exciting. Good things to come. And then yeah, so we're gonna eat this, take our vitamins, chill for a bit, and then head to the gym. I'm gonna take you guys with me and take you through the entire workout. So I'll see you at the gym.
Alright, so as always, starting with about 3 to 5 minutes on the bike just to get the blood flowing, get a sweat going, and get us ready for the workout. So as always, we started with about 3 to 5 minutes on the bike just to get warmed up, get the blood flowing, get a good sweat going, and then followed that up with a mobility routine. We did a lot of focus on the shoulders, strengthening the rear delts, traps, and all those muscles, because I've had shoulder problems in the past, and it's a great way to prepare your shoulders and prevent injury for the workout. So we ran through about 10 minutes of mobility, warmed up, prepped, primed the body, and now we're going to do a tricep of bench press, plyometric push-ups, and a med ball variation where we're focusing on doing the contrast method, which is a heavy movement followed by some explosive movement, so we can produce more power and get some strength out of it as well. So we're going to do this. We're going to do about 4 sets, I'd say 4 sets, about 3 to 5 reps, really load up that weight and be explosive, and then move on to the next one. So let's get into it. All right, so we got 225 or 100 kg loaded up on the bar right now. I'm not sure how this is gonna move. Haven't benched in a while. Usually I'd be doing the dumbbell bench press, but it was taken and I feel like doing barbell today. So we're gonna take a more close grip approach than usual. All right, 5 reps, plyometric push-ups, as explosive as we can go. toes explode. Come on. Nice. All right, second set. We've added 5 kg each side, which for the North Americans is about 11 pounds. Felt heavy, but actually, I look back at the footage, it actually moved pretty well, so we're gonna give it a go. Probably won't be able to go as heavy as usual with this more close grip approach, but hoping to get up to about 120 kg, which is about, let me think here, I think 265. I could be wrong, my math could be wrong, but hit 5 reps of that, I'll be happy. So we're gonna do it and then move on. I love doing the contrast training because it's such a good way to get some strength work in and some explosive stuff in with the more plyometric based movements, and it takes advantage of your post activation potentiation, which I explained in my other video with the speed workout and the contrast sprints that we did, which is basically where you do this heavy movement and then you go to the plyometric push-up, and then your body can produce more power for a short amount of time, meaning that you get more out of the movement basically. So I highly recommend using this in your training, and it's something that I use for all of my athletes and in all of my training programs. So, but yeah, let's get into it. Set number 2. See how this moves. Oh gosh. Holy moly. All right, so I think we're gonna add 10 kg, I reckon. So this will be 120. If I get this, I will be a very happy man. All right, so I've just done the conversion, and 120 kg is 264 pounds. So we're gonna go preferably for 5 reps, but anywhere between 3 and 5 reps I'll be happy with, so let's do it. Oh, that's heavy. One more. Oh, it was a bad set. All right, so we've done the first tricep. We've done 4 rounds. We did about 5 reps of each exercise. Felt really, really good. Felt strong. Felt powerful, which is surprising actually, because recently I've been feeling really sluggish, like unmotivated, lazy. Don't want to do anything, but it just shows, you know, if you get out the house, you know, even if you're feeling that way, you get to the gym, you get going, you warm up, you do the workout, you start to feel so much better. Not only physically, but mentally as well, because it gets you out of that lazy place. But anyway, so we've done that. We're feeling good. The contrast training method is such a good way to develop strength, power, explosiveness, and it will also give you the best pump ever. Like my pecs and my triceps right now are pumped so much. So feel good. Now we're going to move on to the second and final tricep, focusing on that explosiveness, that strength, that power, getting it all of that, laying that good foundation. And then later on in the week, we do like a full body training session, which focuses much more on overall explosiveness and movement quality for the upper body. I really hope this band doesn't snap. Alright, so we've done 2 sets, we've got 2 more to do of this. Pull-ups are feeling good. I've been focusing on them a lot because, well, 2 reasons. Because they're really good at developing that back strength, that pulling strength, which equates to just being stronger on the ice, harder shot, just being an overall better athlete, really. And then also, they're part of the off-ice testing at Cranbrook, so obviously want to get a good score in that. Beat my score last year. I think I got 12 last year, which isn't bad considering I weigh about 215 pounds, so pretty heavy. But I'm doing here, I got 5 reps with 20 kilograms attached to me, which is 44 pounds, I think, if I'm not mistaken. 44 pounds, so I'm doing pull-ups weighing, quick math, 264 pounds, which isn't light. But anyway, feeling good, feeling pretty strong, quite tired mentally, I think. I'm not sure what's going on really. Just been feeling like that a lot recently, but we're pushing through, getting it done. I love the pushing and pulling movements as well, like the shoulder press and pull down at the same time, because it teaches the body to rotate really well, and it creates, it's quite unstable, the movement, so you have to activate your core and, you know, make yourself stable, and it's good at teaching the body to push and pull at the same time. Adding in movements that are more unstable is a really good way to teach your body to be strong in unstable positions, which is what we need on the ice. So those are good. And then I was going to do around the world med ball slams, but I did 1 set and the gym owner came up to me and said that I'm not allowed to slam the med balls on the ground. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do. Instead, I might just do some hammer curls for some grip strength and big biceps, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, so we're gonna do 2 more sets of this and then wrap it up with bike sprints, which again, I really don't want to do, but we're gonna get through it and finish it off. So alright, so we've done all the strength stuff, all the explosive stuff, all the main stuff for the workout. Now we're going to jump on the bike and do some intervals. I'm going to do 20 seconds of work, 40 seconds of rest, and repeat that for probably, I don't know, anywhere from 5 to 10 sets, probably 10. So let's do it. I really don't want to do this right now, but we'll get it done anyway. And the camera's probably gonna die, so you might have to take over on the phone. So anyway, let's get into it. Oh.
don't think I've been this sweaty in a while. Those bike sprints kicked my ass, if I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But anyway, it was actually a really good workout. Feeling much better now compared to when I started, which is always good. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been feeling a little down in the dumps recently. Not like depressed or anything, just, you know, unmotivated, got a lot on my plate, and just a little overwhelmed at times, but realistically, it's all good. Like, good problems to have, I say. All this, everything that I'm worrying about, you know, I'm privileged to be where I am. So, it's all good. We'll all figure it out. Just get to the work and do the work, and it will be good. I know that all sounds cliche, like turn up to the gym even when you don't feel like it, but it is so true. And I know I said it earlier, but it's so true. You know, like if I just went to the gym when I felt like it, especially this summer, I would have probably gone like 4 times. So it's important to have that ability to just show up whenever and get the work in and do it anyway. And I guarantee you'll feel a million times better if you do it. So yeah, that is the end of the video. I will end it here, but I wanted to quickly say I need your feedback, because these videos, you know, you only like them if I'm doing what you want. So anything you want to see, put it in the comment section, DM me on Instagram, let me know, and I'll make sure to make these videos better, make them more of what you want. I'm still learning this YouTube thing, so we'll progress together. But anyway, yeah, please give me your feedback, because it is very important and is exactly what I need right now. So we're gonna head back, get a good meal in us, get some rest, do some more work, and have a good night. But if you like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you dislike the video, then hit the dislike button. Let me know. But make sure to subscribe, hit those notifications on so you don't miss any of these videos, and I'll see you in the next one.